Let's dive into this interesting topic. And really what it comes down to is the topic of mental toughness and fitness, health, all those different things, and how those have powerful consequences for you as an entrepreneur, whether you're in the business finance space like me or any other space. So a few years ago, I started following Andy Frisell a little bit. I'm listening to his podcast. I love his passion as an entrepreneur, and I love his passion for fitness. And so he has this thing called the 75 Hard Challenge. So you have to do 5 things every day. You have to do 2 workouts. One of them has to be outside, and both workouts are 45 minutes. And there's absolutely no cheating. It's not 44 minutes. It's not, I don't feel like it today. I'm doing an indoor workout. And March 1st in Utah, it's pretty cold. My experience as I'm going through these 75 days is the first week's hard, the second week's hard, and it starts to become a habit. And what I start to realize as I'm going through the 75 Hard Challenge is there's some important things that happen, important results that you start to get, habits that you start to incorporate in your life. And so as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, your time is everything, right? It's how can I get more done and make every minute and every second count. And before I did that, and I'm trying to figure out, how am I going to get these 2 workouts in? I've got to read a physical book. It can't just be listening to a book, which I was doing a lot of listening to books at the time. You have to read the physical book. And you have to stick to a diet. No BS, obviously no alcohol, no sugar, no ice cream, no pop, no etc. The no alcohol, not a big problem for me, but all these other things. I thought it was pretty healthy. And I thought I was taking advantage of my time. So as I am getting through the 75 days of this 75-day challenge, you also have to take an accountability picture of yourself. And so there's these different tasks that you're getting done every day. And what I realized was that I wasn't taking advantage of my time. I wasn't making every minute count. I started getting to my calendar, and all the fluff, all the BS time, all the scrolling on social, all the mindless watching of TV, a lot of that went out the door as I was doing the 75 Hard Challenge because I had to make every minute count. I remember a month in to that challenge, I did a really big, what we called the Funding CEO Challenge, where we were teaching people about the business finance space and how they could join it and use our systems to build their own funding empire. And so we started getting into that. So I did that right in the middle of this crazy 75 Hard Challenge. I did another one in the month of May. What I found was that I got way more effective at dominating every second my calendar. You start to have more confidence to do bigger things. And at that point in 2021, our business really maximized our growth. I think we more than doubled our business that year. I think sales went from 1.4 million to 3.3 million in 2021. And so we saw all this incredible growth and things happening. And I have to give a lot of that credit to doing this 75 Hard Challenge because it reset my mind. And then if you looked at the before and after pictures, and this is something Andy talks about all the time, I thought I was in pretty good shape, and I looked at the before and after picture, I'm like, I was not in that good of shape. And after day 74, day 75, your body, your mind, everything is completely changed. And then what happens is it has this long-lasting effect and changes who you are, improves you, and it makes you mentally much more tougher. When adversity comes, you're not even bothered by it because, at 6:30 in the morning, you were running in a snowstorm with all sorts of wind hitting you at 35 degrees. And so when you're going through difficulty as a business owner, now you're like, geez, it's not as difficult as what I did this morning or what I had to do. And so then the other thing is after 75 Hard, there's a phase 1, a phase 2, a phase 3. I'm actually doing a phase 3 right now. And this phase 3 is crazy because not only do you have to do the 2 workouts, stick to a diet, take the accountability picture, read a book. Now you also have to add into it, you got to have a conversation with a stranger. You have to do a random act of kindness. You have to do a 5-minute cold shower. And then you also have to do 8 power task lists, big lists that move your business and your life forward on a daily basis and document that. So there's a really big benefit to your health and your energy and everything that you're doing as an entrepreneur. So I highly recommend the 75 Hard Challenge. If you've not taken it, you can Google it. There's a little app, there's a book. It's free. The app's $5 or $10, super cheap, and it will change your life and make you a better entrepreneur. I guarantee it. Come on back, share this with other entrepreneurs, and let's win in 2024.